The Flash is a student forum for students produced by students. Students make all content decisions, research, write, shoot, and broadcast news stories they deem important to the Eastview community. Stay tuned for The Flash.
I'm just saying, if it was Rudolph's butt that was red, then we could all see it. The nose doesn't make any sense.
Okay, yeah, because the nose is in front of his
ear. You're gonna miss a great story on an organization that gives back on a global level.
And you're gonna miss a great activity to do over the holiday break.
Oh yeah, and a story on who students here at Eastview are thankful for.
Oh, that's right. We gotta hear all the great resolutions for the upcoming year.
Stay tuned for the Flash's 2017 Holiday Show Special.
Here on The Flash, we have talked a couple times about giving back to our community, but Grace Florin has a story on an organization that gives back to kids all around the world.
Chicken, veggie, soy, rice.
Feed My Starving Children is a Christian nonprofit that provides nutritionally complete meals specifically formulated for malnourished children.
There's lots of different ways to donate. So when you come in, we have a donation box that you can drop anonymous checks in. We can take cash and check up at the POS, and also donating your time.
Other ways to donate are to fund meals for children, buy a tube of M&Ms and return it filled with quarters, attend volunteer trips, and purchasing items from the marketplace.
We like to say that we impact not only the people that we're sending food to, but also impacting the volunteers that come in and serve with us.
It's the season of giving, and it's actually a lot of fun. Aww. Oh yeah.
You can come to one of Feed My Starving Children's 3 locations in Minnesota to help pack food, label bags, help in the warehouse, or help in the back room.
We want people to come in, have a good experience, want to come back, want to continue making a difference. We want people to know that they can make a difference globally right where they're at, and so that's what we want to impact.
If you find you or your family have a couple hours to spare, you can make a difference in many people's lives by heading down to Feed My Starving Children in Eagan. They are open 5 shifts a day, 6 days a week, and signing up is easy to do online on their website. Signing off for The Flash.
Yeah, in City of Dreams, our dreams comes true. Yeah, City of Dreams, our dreams comes true.
This is Grace.
What a great way to give back and have fun while doing it.
Another fun thing you can participate in over winter break isn't your normal holiday activity. Dom has the story.
Imagine you're trapped in a room, and the only way to escape is to use the hints, clues, and tools that you find in your surroundings. The Flash had the opportunity to take a trip to the escape game. Located at the Mall of America, the escape game is
an interactive game experience where anywhere from 2 to 8 players are put into a room for an hour. We've got to try and find clues and solve puzzles to get out before their time is up. We've got 4 different rooms here. We've got Gold Rush, Heist, Prison Break, and Mission Mars.
The escape game began as a Nashville-based company, and as they grew in popularity, they expanded to locations such as
Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, Dallas and Austin, Texas, Chicago, Illinois, and Orlando, Florida.
And as well as here back home, in Minnesota. The staff at the escape game are extremely friendly, as they also
take teams out of the lobby, introduce them to the game, kind of go over the rules and everything, and then sit in the control room, basically give them clues if they ask for them.
As the Flash got to witness firsthand, the escape game is
really fun.
A really great way to forget all your everyday problems and be lost in this cool world, and it was really great.
The staff was good.
Definitely go again. It was super fun. It was a lot of high energy, and I really liked it.
Signing off for The Flash, this is Dom.
Us here at The Flash are very thankful for getting the opportunity to escape from the escape rooms ourselves.
Hey, you know what I'm thankful for?
I don't know, Kyle. Who are you thankful for?
Mr. Fornacoya, of course. I wonder what other teachers Eastview students are thankful for. We go to Grace Gilles for the story.
I'm thankful for Mrs. DeMonso because she always makes DP really fun, and we always have something to do that's really awesome.
I'm thankful for Miss Ramsey because she's my real mom.
I'm thankful for Miss Carberry because she's just the greatest.
I'm thankful for
Mrs. Sundberg because she's generous and kind.
I'm thankful for Mr. Detmer because he put up with all my questions in 9th grade.
I'm thankful for Mr. Olson because he taught me how to drive.
I'm thankful for all my teachers because they helped me succeed.
I'm thankful for all the staff because they're a big part of our success as students.
It's really great to see all the appreciation for all the staff here at Eastview.
I cannot wait for the new year.
Connor, do you have any New Year's resolutions yet?
No, not yet. But I know a few people here that do. Let's take it to my other half, Adam, with the story.
As 2017 mercifully draws to a close, 2018 is rapidly getting closer. It is a time of year to reflect on ourselves and to set goals to improve on our shortcomings. We call these goals New Year's resolutions.
I think that New Year's resolutions are great for goal setting.
And I think goals are important. If, like I said, if you identify a gap in your life, you're out of balance or out of sorts, setting a goal to help change that, I think is good.
In my classes, particularly after the New Year's, I think it's really interesting to kind of watch the students and see if any of them have made a New Year's resolution in regards to, like studying more or work ethic or time management.
Year after year, we make these resolutions, and yet year after year, we fail to complete them.
I think like many people who make New Year's resolutions, they're very strong for the first month, and then by February, I start to falter a little bit.
I know when I used to train at the health club, it was like, you used to dread, the regular lifters would dread the January, February, and March months when, you get the part-timers coming in with their resolutions, and you'd see how, most of them would never commit to it.
But why is it so difficult for us to complete these New Year's resolutions?
I think people struggle a lot completing New Year's resolutions because sometimes they may make one that is a little too lofty.
I'd have to say set realistic goals. So just make sure they're realistic and you can baby step you into something, a good habit.
Signing off for The Flash, this is Adam.
I can't wait to create my own resolutions for the new year.
Hashtag New Year, New Me. Us here at The Flash want to wish you all a happy and safe holiday break. Whatever you celebrate.
A happy holidays.
And a happy new year.
See you next year, Eastview.
Whoa!
It got my eye! It got my eye!
Stay tuned for the night before holiday break.
It was the night before holiday break, and all through the studio, not a sound was being made, except for this video. The students were nestled all snug in their beds. Why at school, the writer did not think ahead. When out in the commons there arose such a clatter, we sprang from our beds to see what was the matter. Away to the balcony, we flew in a flash, to see just what had caused such a loud crash. There in the center was a sled and rain teachers, and a funny little driver with distinctive features. It was Forney Claus, there could be no mistaking. A big deal of this was what we were making. He came once a year awarding good girls and boys with scholarships, bad grades, and diet due, pure joy. He spoke not a word and got straight to work, laying out his presents with a jolly old smirk. He looked up to us giving a wave, and we all said thanks for the presents he gave. He sprang to his sleigh, to his staff gave a whistle, and away they all vanished with a hue of a crystal. But before he exclaimed, just before out of sight, happy holidays to all, and to all, a good night.